Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return starts at the 3. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Viking 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. With some trickery here on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to Jeanty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
From the gun on third down. This one's caught. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
This is Genty. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Okay, ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, hey, check that, check that. Huh.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Locates Adonai Mitchell. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. They pull out the reverse. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Great, check.
He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go. Nice.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Escapes the pocket. We go to Genty on the dump off. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And they could really use a good one here. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Japanese! 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
To number 82. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it on 2nd and short.
Gravity Lions!
Has some daylight through the 40. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Come on, set! Steady!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Zach Bond with the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Richardson on 3rd. Rolling out to his left. He's running for it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go, start!
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Let's go!
Richardson back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. players, not plays.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Genty from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. The big play nets them 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
First down, ball at the 36. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll pass it this time. They set up the screen. It's Smith. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Lead us to the 27.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Great. Set.
Give up the guns. It's Genty. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with a 4th and 3.
Not even a play? Do it! That's terrible. Awful. For this?
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Another give here to Genty. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline that penalty.
Here we go. Set. Crack all 80.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Richardson now. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Get it.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, this guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Here he goes, third and long. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And that brings up fourth and long. The Colts ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Hurts on first down. He finds Brown right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First down, ball at the 36. Hurts now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
No touch it. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles drop the lead back to 13. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. And off to Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No, touch. Hey, easy, 50. Hey, let's go. Trim it. No, touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got Smith. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith again. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 2.
Hurts. Cut by the open man. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts setting up to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's Jones on the toss. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
No touch it! No touch!
From the red zone on first. It's a screen play to Genty. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. That one's complete right side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready, go!
To the air on 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 12. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
It's an option right that begins this drive. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And you just get the play on. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Looking to tack on two more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line. This is caught. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Here's the backup. First throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Taylor trying to run for this first. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They've got first down from the 31. From the pistol, here's Leonard. This going to be caught by Tyler Warren. A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Leonard. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts bump the lead up to 13 points.
Eagles 29.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
16 by 6.
Now it's Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Hurts now from the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Well, those are the looks they have hoped would open up by this point in the game, Brock, but still got some guys sitting on those throws, and they nearly made a splash play.
You know as a quarterback when you throw in the middle of the field, there's just simply more defenders in harm's way, and you've got to see that window open. You got away with one there.
It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds Brown right side. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, Genty. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one's caught. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Hurts on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. The throw right side, caught by Goddard. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2. So in lead, they'll give it to Genty. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Setting up to pass. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. So just inside the 2-minute warning, they have to get the onside kick back. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now, your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
I know coordinator, quarterback will be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Back to throw it. That finds Pittman, complete. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch, 63.
Back to throw, Hurts. Trying to push deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by his back here, it's Shenty. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Here he is to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing it again here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. Here he is to throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now. Go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. They're going to pass it here. Makes the catch. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll have the first down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Throwing now on first down. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He connects on the deep shot. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got one more shot. He's going to throw it again. Need this to force overtime.